Oh boy, now streaming on YouTube. Hooray. I don't think I've ever done a solo stream before, and this is a little nerve-wracking, to be quite honest. I'm here.
Never.
Hi. Oh heck, that was not supposed to open. I'm gonna check the quality of this stream, make sure that it's actually... I can actually hear stuff. Hi CPU, really? Seriously? I'm not even doing anything. God, my computer sucks. And this is new internet, too. Okay. Oh, hey Goldie, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just now checking to make sure everything's working, so hello. How are you? I'm gonna just keep the stream paused for now, because otherwise, I don't know. I probably should anyway, just because it won't drain my battery as fast. Welcome to this week's, well, should have been last week's, writing live stream. But guess what? I was at Disney World last week, so hey, I couldn't, and also before that I got sick, so yay. Yeah, I know, perfect timing to get sick right before Disney, right? Fortunately, the Florida weather is a lot more humid than where I live. Where I live, it's very dry right now in the winter, and so I would always wake up with a really nasty dry throat, which always was awful when you're sick. So being sick in the winter sucks here. But in Florida, I didn't wake up like that because it was so humid in Florida, and also 65 degrees the day we left to come back home. Come back to 3 degrees. Yay. It was freezing cold, and I was pretty much just wearing like this. Just like, not even bundled. It was horrible. Well, Goldie, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Alright, so this week, last week's prompt, I'm just going to keep calling it this week because Zake and I are going to probably be streaming tomorrow the next one. Didn't get any news from Zake and Zach. Oh, Zake is not being able to stream tonight because he is finishing up Fandom Island because apparently there were some things that he was waiting on that never got to him, so he finally gave up and said, you know what, we'll just do that for next episode. Because I'm not gonna wait anymore. Because I know people want this, and it's ready, so we're gonna just go on with it. So that's what Zake's been doing, is finishing that up, and I think that's supposed to go up tomorrow. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I'm gonna say probably tomorrow. If not, by the end of... I doubt it's gonna be by tonight. I don't want to put that much pressure on him. Probably by sometime tomorrow. Or Sunday. I don't know. But, basically, he and I plan to stream tomorrow, so we're gonna stream week 5 of this tomorrow, after I do this tonight, by myself. Because I think Fury is also feeling like crap. No, Goldie, he was waiting on music for the video, because apparently we had our own music that was being made for us. Or, he was being made for him. I shouldn't include myself in that, sorry. Not my channel. But apparently the person, it was a lot more difficult than they realized, and it was going to take more time than they realized, and so Zake finally was just like, well, I'll just get some free, whatever, non-copyright music from YouTube or something. I actually don't know where he's getting it from, but music that's not going to charge him to do it, and also not going to copyright or anything. From some free website, I don't know. Maybe from YouTube. So that's what he was waiting on. But maybe that'll be in episode 3, whenever we get that finished. I'm not sure when we're going to stream that next. Maybe next weekend? I don't know. I'd have to ask him, honestly. I'm going to have to ask him what his plans are, because I don't even know what I'm doing next weekend, to be honest. My life is pretty much just day by day at this point. Anyway. Let's see. We are on week 4, which is a story about 3 siblings. And so I had an idea for this one. There's a novel that I'm writing right now. It's a novel that I started for NaNoWriMo. It was the one that I set my personal goal of 10,000 words, and I reached it 30 minutes before it hit December. So that was a win. So what I think I'm gonna do is there's a story idea I had. There's one of the characters in it. He is the kind of second main character, but he's also very important to the entire story, pretty much. He's one of my favorite characters. I mean, I think both of my main characters are some of my favorite characters, just because, you know, I like my characters to be likable. Maybe one day I'll write an unreliable narrator story, but I like my characters. I like to love my characters that I write for now, so, but basically, the second main character, the male protagonist, I should say, he basically, I kind of want to delve into his story a little bit more tonight about him and his siblings, which are his older sister and his younger sister, who don't get introduced, like, halfway through the book. I'm kind of wondering if this is what I'm just going to end up doing from now on, is just, if I ever do solo streams anymore, I might, let's see, what's next week's? A story about finding something that has been lost. Oh, I can already think of something that would be really funny to, make that prompt off of. Anyway. But that's... Oh, story set in London is next week. Oh, yep. I was gonna say, I already got an idea for that one. There we go. That's easy, because my novel that I'm writing right now for NaNoWriMo is all set in London, so that's pretty easy. It's actually set in London. So that's gonna be an easy one to decide, except for if I'm doing it with other people, it might be a little tough to do it as a co-op kind of thing, because I'm gonna have very bad tunnel vision on my story. So it's like, no, Annie wouldn't do that. No, not Peter, what the heck is his name? No, Zach. Zach wouldn't do that. My main characters are Annie and Zach. Zach is British, and Annie is American. Annie has moved to the UK, and she and Zach went to college together, because Zach moved to the US for 5 years to study abroad, and then he moved back when I think I decided that it was when his dad died. He moved back to the UK. So that's that whole story. And this whole story is basically like when she has moved and she's trying to start up her theater career. Basically, Annie is me living vicariously through what I wish could be my future by the time I'm 25, which is not gonna happen. Nope. I could not afford to live in London. Goldie, I have no idea what that means. Sorry, is that Japanese? I'm sorry, I actually have no idea what that means. Anyway, so this is the story I'm gonna work on tonight. I don't know how I feel about the title of my stream for this week, but it's titled Bros Before Shows, and I'm a sucker for word puns, honestly. Take it easy, says Goldie. Why would I need to take it easy? Oh, I see. You're saying take it easy in Japanese. Okay. Okay, I didn't want to assume it was, but I wondered. Hold on. Oh good, my CPU isn't super high. Good. That's what I want. That's what I prefer, is not super high CPU. Haha. How's the video quality looking? Oh, not too bad. You know, could be worse. Much worse. Let's see. Oh geez, I'm doing a major jumble chin there. Sorry. Been trying to lose that double chin a little bit, but alas, I like food a little too much to lose weight at this point. Struggle is real. I want to be thin, but I like food too much. I like tacos and sushi and fried food and all the things that are really bad for you. A lot. Okay, coffee's the biggest one. Starbucks coffee is the worst one. Literally start off my day with 500 calories. Terrible decisions I make. It's Well, it was for a while an addiction, but not so much anymore, I don't think, because I don't get caffeine headaches anymore when I don't drink it, and I think that's partially just because... Joke's on you, I can't gain weight. Are you a superhuman? I don't know. There are some people who just have incredible metabolisms. I think college just kind of ruined mine, to be quite honest. Being behind a desk 8 hours a day, and now at my job, also continuing to be behind a desk 8 hours a day, not really doing much moving. I actually have to work to exercise. I can't just walk to class or walk to work, walk anywhere, walk to lunch. I can't really just walk anywhere anymore. I have to actually make an effort to get on the treadmill now, which obviously, you know, it's like, it's a basic human thing. I could do it if I really tried, you know, it's not that hard, but anyway, it's not even just about being overweight. It's really just I don't really have very healthy habits right now, and it's actually so bad I broke one of my teeth. One of my back molars is partially broken off now, so I have to go to the dentist and fix that because I eat too much sugar. I consume way too much artificial yumminess, sweetness, artificial sweetness. Do I know Toho? No, sorry. I'm assuming they're a YouTuber, maybe? No. Sorry. Anyway, I'm rambling. Okay. I don't know how long have I been streaming for? Little while, I think. And I have gone on a major tangent. And I'm sure no one cares. I've been talking for the last 10 minutes. Okay, sorry. Anyway. So, I'm actually going to try to write now. Okay. So I think where I want... Okay, hold on. Oh, it's a game. Okay. I'll look it up later. I bet Zake's heard of it, let's be honest. Zake is the pro that knows all the game stuff. I'm so glad it's a Friday, man. I don't have to go to work in the morning. I'm the only one here. You are Goldie. You're very special. Welcome. Hello. How's it going? I mean, you already told me how's it going. Sorry. Hope you are having a great day. Yeah. This is why I don't have friends. I'm terrible at making conversations. I'm terrible at conversations. Just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. I've learned at my job, I answer phones a lot. Like, I'm the person who works at the front desk, so I basically am the primary phone answer person. What the heck is that called? I don't know. I'm the first person who's supposed to answer the phone when it rings in the office. And, it is night right now. Yeah, it is. It's probably dark outside. I mean, I haven't looked outside, but I'm sure it's dark. It's starting to get a little less dark out later in the day because it's getting closer to daylight savings time every day, gradually. But yeah, I've learned that my job makes me a little bit more comfortable with talking on the phone, with being able to coherently explain things to people, because when I was a tutor in college, I was a student tutor who tutored other students. I worked as a English/writing tutor, which was kind of really challenging at first because I never really taught before. And I never really had to explain things that I knew to other people in a way that they might not have known initially. Like, explain things to people that they didn't know already. Especially in very simplistic ways. Especially for when it comes to the English language, like students who don't speak English as their first language. That was a big challenge initially, especially because you want to make sure that they understand, because they listen really well. Like, they really want to understand, which made it a lot easier, honestly, that they actually actively try to understand and listen to me. So I think I got more comfortable by actually having someone listen. But that was one of the hardest things, was trying to think of how someone else would understand. Because I've learned that a lot of my thoughts can't really be put into words, and I think that's why I started writing. honestly. I started writing because I couldn't quite put my thoughts into words, but I figured I could put them into the actions and kind of the thoughts. I can kind of convey them into the thoughts and the actions and the dialogue of other characters. Kind of, I guess? You know, could try. Anyway. Still going on a tangent. Goldie makes gaming videos on too. Okay, well that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, gaming is really fun. I wish I had consoles to game, but I don't, because my brother has all of them. My older brother is the one who I grew up watching all of him playing all the games. Like N64, GameCube, PlayStation 2, stuff like that. And then he proceeded to take them all away when he moved to his apartment, and I'm very sad now, because we have only a single lonely Wii that doesn't have a lot of very good games on it. It has Wii Sports, Wii Play, and Mario Party 8. And Just Dance. And gets a little old after a while. Sorry. But I'd rather play Animal Crossing, or Zelda, or, you know. I do have Zelda on my phone. It's an emulator on my phone. I do have Legend of Zelda. Or Sims. I'd rather play Sims, but, I mean, that's a PC game, so, you know. I do have some Nintendo 64 games on my phone, on my emulator, but the controls kind of suck because it's a phone screen and not a joystick on a little controller that you can actually hold in your hand. It's just a flat phone screen, so it's kind of hard sometimes to control it. Trying to battle Phantom Ganon in Ocarina of Time was kind of a pain initially because the aiming was terrible because of the controls. And not just because I suck. Shh, I don't suck that bad, come on. I'm gonna turn off my heater because it's making me very warm. ERB! Eh! Eh! Okay, I'm gonna turn it down, I should say. Because it is now very hot in my room. I'm struggling. Okay. Did that mess up my camera angle? Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. If any of you have, what was I going to say? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Okay, anyway. Probably because I'm very off task and I need to actually write, because this is the whole point of this, stream. Hey, I get off task. This is why I have friends streaming with me, so I can actually stay on task. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of where I wanted to start this, because, I know I wanted it to take place before the actual performance. This is, still towards, kind of like halfway through the book, I think. Maybe like the first, I don't know, like halfway at least. I'd say, at least halfway. Maybe a little less than half. I have no idea. I mean, I haven't written that for it yet, so it's hard to say. I don't even know how long this book's gonna be. It might be super, super long. Who knows? It might have to be split into two. I have no idea, honestly. We'll find out. But this is, the first performance, the first show they do at the theater company since Annie joins. And it's when Zach's family comes to visit. Use Discord voice chat. No, Goldie, I would. Like, believe me, I would use Discord. It's not that I can't do it on my computer. It's that, I don't... Oh, no, you're just asking if I do use it. Yeah, I do. And I'm not alone because I chose that. I mean, it's not because people didn't want to just do it. No, it's Zake's busy with Phantom Island, and Fury, I think, is still feeling really crappy today, so wasn't gonna make her have to do that if she wasn't feeling good. Yeah, I use Discord. Not a lot, especially because Discord is not very friendly on my computer, especially not when video chat. Voice chat is a lot easier to do because it doesn't take as much CPU, because CPU on this computer, especially with my streaming program, it's terrible. If the CPU is high, the streaming quality, if you watch my last stream for this, the CPU was constantly really high and it was awful. Like, it was a 2.5 hour stream that we only managed to scavenge 54 minutes of because the quality with this high CPU was horrible. It was terrible quality. Not proud of it, but you know what? We got a funny story out of it. I had a nice time hanging out with Fury and Zeke. That was pretty great. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so I don't think I picked a name for Zach's younger sister yet. Did I pick one for his older sister? I think it was... I think her name was Zoe. Zoe, Zach, and what was the other girl's name? Oh gosh. I can't remember the other girl's name. Not Zendaya. Not Xena. Not Xenon. No. I'm not naming her after an element, as cool as that might be to some people. Or after the original Disney movie. I'm trying to think of what her name was. Not Zesta. Zesta is a type of cracker. I don't know, maybe it doesn't even have to be a Z name. I mean, well, technically speaking, I was gonna say, technically, Zachary isn't his real name. Isn't his first name. It's actually his middle name, but he goes by Zachary for some reasons. You know, you find out later in the story why he doesn't go by his actual first name. Why he goes by Zachary, which is his middle name. So it's actually his birth middle name. But you find out later why he goes by Zachary. I'm saying a lot. I'm sorry. It's probably very annoying. Again. Did it again. Let's see. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna close out of that. You know what? That's just distracting me. I'm gonna close out of that. Let's see. So... I think what I'm gonna do is... Actually, no, I kinda wanted this after this show, but I'm not sure. Writing's hard, man. It's very hard. Okay, let's see. I think this is gonna be... Rose, I'm thinking too much about the title of my stream, and that's making me overanalyze this. This is my problem, is I overthink things way too much. Go to sleep because it's 10 p.m. right now. Okay, sure thing, Goldie. I mean, that's why I started my stream rather early, so I could actually I'm probably going to pass out here in the next 2 hours, because I'm used to going to bed early at night, because early mornings, so I agree. Why is my hair so bright in this camera? Oh my god. I'm not that blonde anymore. I used to be, but I don't want to be anymore. I've been blonde for so many years. I'm kind of bored with it. I'd rather be brunette, I guess. I don't know why. It's a weird thing about me. I just don't care for my blonde hair anymore. Well, okay, there's a good reason why. But you know, it's an immature reason, to be honest. It's kind of an immature reason. Anyway, it's my own personal reason. I don't remember what I was gonna name the sister, the little sister. Oh, what is her name? Zachary, Zoe, and then Zachary's... I think his first name I was going to make it Michael. Michael Zachary Fowler. Yeah, Michael Zachary Fowler. And Zoe... I think it was going to be Zoe Marie Fowler. Zoe May. Zoe May was what it was. Zoe May, M-A-E. Zoe May Fowler, and... I can't believe I can't remember what her name is. Oh, jeez. What is her name? It wasn't Marissa. I don't know why I keep thinking Marissa. It's not Marissa. Oh, God. I'll get back to that. Anyway, I'm wasting a lot of time, so I'll get back to that. You know what? We'll come back to that. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is, like, way in my face. Go away. Hope y'all like my background with Steve. This is Steve! That's my Niffler. He was a present from my brother and soon-to-be sister-in-law. In the next couple of years. Sister-in-law. That's a different story. Why do I say so much? I am an actress, not a stutterer. What am I doing? That makes no correlation whatsoever. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this after the performance is over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set it where it's after the performance. Performance ends, and I want this to be when Annie first meets his siblings, because Mom isn't able to make it. All the siblings are grown up at this point. One of this younger sister is still going to college, or university. She's still going to university, and the older sister is way out of school. She's the older sister. She's older than Zach, and Zach is out of school. They are all like kind of adult age. They're all out of the house. That was kind of the plot hole that I tried to kind of fix, is why are they there if the mother's not there? Because the mother lives very far away in a different far different side of England. So she lives on a much different side of Great Britain. She lives far from London. Meanwhile, Zoe and the younger sister, whatever the heck her name is, both live, like, I think I said, like, an hour train ride away from London or something like that. Not too far. I think Zoe lives a little bit closer. I kind of like the idea of having her pop up at least twice in this story, if not, like, 3 times. One of which is going to be when Zach actually goes home, and all 3 of the siblings are going to be home together, with Annie being there with Zach. And that is something I don't want to really spoil, but kind of a big story plot from what I have right now decided. But we'll see about what the decision is on that. Okay, so the show has just ended. This is all in Annie's perspective, basically. By the way, it's not first person; it's third person psychic. Is that what it's called? Third person limited. Oh gosh, whichever one it is. It's third person, but it's like Annie's mind, basically. Is this font always been this big? I don't really like this font size. It's always been that obnoxiously large. Oh well. Might as well keep the trend. Where'd my indentation go? There it went. Why is it up there? That's ugly. I'm so picky about this. Oh, I guess I'm out of water. Oops. Well, heck, I'm out of water. I didn't plan this. Especially for talking. Okay, let's see. That's probably why my voice is going to be dead by the end of this. Anyway. Story about 3 siblings. Bros before shows. Actually, I want to put that on the next line. Sure. I don't know, but I figured I might as well add that. Just for the heck of it. Yeah, I'll do this before. I'm trying to think how Annie can tie into this story, though. That's the thing. Because the layout I have of their stage is Zach sitting on... I know a lot of theater stages are different with where they have the stage manager sit. And Zach is the stage manager for this production. It kind of varies who does it, depending on who fits the role for who does what, you know. It's a theater company that kind of switches who does what. And for this show, Zach is the stage manager. And so what I have is that he is... The way that they have it in this theater is because it's a black box theater. I have to keep remembering it's a black box theater because otherwise it really messes up the whole story. Basically... He's up, the way that my school had it back at college was in our black box. You have the stage way below, and then the booth is like way up high. And it's like at this very specific angle so that the stage manager can see everything going on stage. Can, like, every little thing, every corner of the stage, regardless of where the actual performance is going to be in the room. As long as it's not too close to the door where the stage manager has to go into the booth. So basically, I imagine Zach being in kind of one of those booths where he's up really high and he's able to see everything. So I imagine if his sisters are wanting to kind of see him before the show, that maybe he's like, they keep trying to get him to come down, but he's like, I can't leave my post. I gotta do my job. I'm working right now. I'm working here. Do you mind? That kind of thing. Okay. And I think with Annie, what they do is, she enters from that side anyway, that side of the black box theater. That's where her entrance is, because if you know what a black box theater is, you kind of know how it works, like how intimate it is, and how you can have people entering from all sides of the audience, depending on what kind of audience that is built for that specific performance. So, I have that she is basically entering from the side that the stage manager's booth is on, and she comes in through that door that connects to the hallway that goes to the stage manager's booth, which probably doesn't make any sense to anybody else who didn't go to school where I did, and doesn't know the actual layout of what it looked like. But basically she's going to be on that side, and that's where her entrance comes in for the start of the show. And Zach's sisters come in, basically demanding that they see him. And he comes down finally, and he's just like, I gotta work. Sorry, guys. I think that's a working story for literally no one watching this. If you're watching this on playback, thanks. Thanks for listening to my rambling. I don't know if anybody's going to, but I mean, if you want to, go for it. Okay. Excuse me. It is not that late, and I shouldn't be, well, I'm not surprised I'm that tired, but I shouldn't be that tired because it's the weekend. Wake up, me. I really should have drank coffee before this. Oh well. No more calories. I'm trying to stop that. Keyword trying and failing. Okay, so Annie is standing in the hallway about 10 minutes to curtain. Allowed. gonna change out the spacing of this. 1.5, that's right. Is that what we decided beforehand too? Yeah, okay. I think that was the line spacing I decided for last time too. To curtain, a loud knock came from the door. That's what it's called, right? Curtain. Yeah, it's called curtain. A loud knock came from the door connecting the back hallway to the I'll say auditorium. Auditorium's a better word. To the auditorium. Oh, it feels so good to be writing Annie's story again. I haven't written her story in at least a week because I've been away at Disney. And I don't write when I don't write when I'm on family vacations, I've learned. When I'm on actual vacations, I don't write. I just sleep after I'm done doing fun vacation-y things. I just sleep. And then do nothing. Nah. Oh, let's see. Shorter back curiously, she opened the door only wide enough. Hello? Can I help you? Oh my goodness, I can't type. Can I help you? She said. Making a sound. I'm looking for Zach. tone. Jeez, my legs are hurting. Eh. Okay, this is exciting. Is that what he was? Oh, a snake. There was... Let's say something about how Annie... She notices that there's like a resemblance. This girl looks like... familiar, I guess? Like, do I know you from somewhere? Or you look like somebody I know? I don't know. Okay. smile on her face. Sorry, I'm like not even talkative right now. I'm just like so in the zone. This is how I get when I'm in the zone of writing, is I just kind of don't do anything. I don't really say anything. I kind of just get caught up in what I'm doing. So, hey, I hope that this is exciting for somebody if they're watching this. This isn't going to be a particularly long story, I don't think. Especially because I don't think the stream's going to be very long, because I don't have anybody with me writing, and these are all short stories, so it's fine. Oh, jeez, it's really hot in my room. Okay, hold on. Turning my heater off completely, because it is too hot in here. It's always cold in my room, and now I'm burning up. Like the Jonas Brothers. Ha. I know, I'm so funny. Why am I checking on my computer? I don't need to be doing that. Oh, because my phone was going to die. That's right. Just kidding. My phone, it doesn't matter. No one's here. Anyway. Okay. Here with me. So... Okay. Watch them. Comparing them and assign. Eyeing them. Oh my goodness, I cannot type today. And a side by side. Ah! Side comparison. Poor woman. That's me, XD. Huh. This is turning out to be a really cheesy story, and I'm hating every second of it, but it's fine. You know what? Don't even worry about it. It's terrible, but don't even worry about it. You better love me too, after all the crap I had to put up with. No, that's mean. That's mean to say. And for the record, yes, she did go to college. So that doesn't make sense at all. Because she did go to college. I think Zoe did go to college. Okay. I think that is good enough for tonight. Actually, you know what? I'm breaking your leg. Terrible grammar, terrible grammar, terrible grammar. I don't... No, I don't want to say that, because that's not nice. I mean, how did siblings really talk to each other? I mean, realistically, siblings can be total jerks to each other and it still be, like, cheesing. There we go. That's the end. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop. Because I've been going for about an hour, I think. Just like on the stream itself. Oh, I've been going a little over an hour. Okay. Okay. And I'm starting to get tired, but I think that's a good place to stop. Especially because I haven't been very talkative and I feel like the stream's getting probably kind of boring for some people who might be watching this on playback, so sorry. Unless you find this very hypnotizing to watch other people write stories. I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, it was a 2-page story, you know. Oh. 2.5 pages? Ah, 2.5 pages. 2.5 pages. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, because I'm really hot in here. I need to leave. Probably. I need to just leave my room. Okay. Well, if you're watching this, thank you for watching. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. And hope you all stay beautiful, which is not very hard because you're all just beautiful by default because you're all lovely people. Drink lots of water, get lots of sleep. I know it's not easy sometimes, but life is good. Life is okay. Everything's gonna be okay. You are a wonderful and strong human being. So, you are loved. I don't know why I'm getting so sentimental, but anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you, I guess, tomorrow. Because Zach and I will be streaming, probably. Unless something happens. If not tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So, I'll see y'all later. Later, dudes!